Thank you, Alan. Ladies and gentlemen and honoured guests, and I'd like to especially include there Her Excellency Ms. Jacqueline Zwambila, former Zimbabwe Ambassador to Australia, Her Excellency Ms. Kolika Mkulwana, High Commissioner of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency Charles Zapani, High Commissioner of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, and Dr. Alfredo Nampeti, Ministry of Mineral Resources of the Republic of Mozambique, and of course his three colleagues, and Dr. David Jamal from the Mining and Geological Institute from Mozambique. Welcome to Cardno's second Resources and International Development Conference, and also to this great city of Melbourne. And I also wish to start by respectfully acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we are meeting today. As noted, my name is Andrew Buckley. I'm the Managing Director of Cardno Limited. And I have to say I'm very proud of our company, not only because we're hosting this conference, but also because of the positive work our company has done in developing countries over many years. Over probably close to 50 years, Cardno has actually been working in developing countries, trying to improve the lives of the people in those communities. We are hosting this conference again this year because our clients include companies that work in the resources industry, along with the governments and NGOs that work in those countries, and also because our stakeholders include those who will benefit from sustainable development in these developing countries. And that obviously includes the people living in those countries. We are very pleased to provide a platform for you all to connect and share ideas about how to deliver better development outcomes for resource-rich developing countries. Just like all of you, Cardno recognises the significant potential that natural resources can provide for the billions of people living in poverty, and we also appreciate the complexities of realising that potential. At the same time, we understand the drivers for companies operating in the resources industries, and note that one element of their success is the need to have the support of the communities they are working within. And I think we've seen that over many years in a lot of probably good case studies on where it's gone wrong. When we all work collaboratively towards common goals, the positive impacts for local communities can be achieved, such as creating skilled labour forces, developing customised training and capacity building programs, improving democracy and the rule of law, empowering women through gender equality initiatives, and providing basic infrastructure to power and connect communities, as well as to provide them with water and sanitation. And I do note that resulting from this, positive benefits will also accrue to the resources company that help achieve these goals. I believe this can result in a win-win situation for all. Without doubt, more can be done to achieve these outcomes, and today, when I look around the room and the collective capability and experience that we have here, I'm confident that we are taking at least one small step forward in the journey of understanding how to help improve developing societies for the long term, and do this in a way that all stakeholders will benefit. Another step forward in that journey of improving development outcomes occurred a few weeks ago in Cape Town, when Cardno staff, along with more than 7,000 other delegates, met at the 2014 African Mining Indaba event. At that event, I'm told it was encouraging to hear that the growing commitment of companies towards driving change and to operating in developing countries with a view to seeking improved development outcomes with the resulting benefits for all. At our conference here today, we will have a truly international focus, as we will be examining projects and challenges and best practice development from neighbouring countries such as Papua New Guinea and Indonesia, and as well as from countries further afield like Mongolia, Mozambique and Zimbabwe, to name a few. Before I finish, I would like to comment on the fact that after 17 years at the helm of Cardno, I'll be retiring from my role as Managing Director at the end of this month. I note, though, that I will be succeeded by Michael Renshaw, who's here today. And Michael, for the past 11 years, has worked across many aspects of our company, including significant roles in our development assistance business, both here and in the US. And in fact, Michael was the guy who sort of started a lot of that growth of our company overseas, and in particular helped get us the Emerging Markets Group, which became Cardno's operation in Washington, on board in 2007, I think it was, Michael. So I'm very confident that with Michael at the helm, our commitment to this industry and to Cardno's efforts in helping improve the lives of the people living in developing countries will remain unchanged. So once again, I welcome you all to the conference, and I look forward to working with you today to help shape a better future for those living in resource-rich developing countries. Thank you.